This is a 9th age battle, the 3rd round in Pillage and Plunder at Geilo. Sylvan elves are now up against Undying Dynasties. The Undying actually dropped first. It's a special army with 3 battle sphinxes, one of them a dread sphinx, a masses of chariots, 3 ambushing scorpions in the rear, and the characters are with a normal skeleton unit. The Sylvan elves have castled behind an impassable terrain here. The archers are up in front. 2 units of forest rangers are vanguarding in the dawn assault rules. They'll be coming in this flank here. The Undying Dynasties chose not to ambush with anybody in the opposite corner here, which they'd had the occasion to do. And the vanguards are these: the kestrals and a hiding shapeshifter. Undying Dynasties are at turn 1.
English? Yeah. I'm Hans, playing the Undying Dynasties. In my first round, I just angled my sphinxes a little. I moved my skeleton warriors up to magic missile the warhawks, and I charged the other warhawks in the start of my turn. They decided to flee, and they took some casualties. So we'll see if they manage to rally.
Yep.
I gave my other units of skeleton chariots the real hit and shooting, and tried to fire some missiles at the warhawks, and failed to wound any. So it's a quick turn 1.
Now Sylvan elves, turn 1. The Sylvan elves moved up on this flank as far as they could, trying to be out of the charge range of the monsters and of course of the chariot. The shapeshifter here dropped his forest to stop the advance of all the chariots. That's pretty much all he has. Give them some difficult terrain tests to go through before they come to the enemy lines. The archers shot down a couple of skeletons, and that was it.
So the second turn of the Undying Dynasty started uneventful, with the scorpions arriving in the corner, looking to trap the elven fast cavalry, maybe forcing a charge. Otherwise, the Necrosphinx backed up a little bit to possibly countercharge the Wild Riders. This is bait, and the 2 units of chariots moved up, shooting a couple of wounds on the warhawks, but they passed their panic test. The Sphinx galloped forward and engulfed some elf archers in flame, making them flee, possibly off the table next round. They don't run. So still pretty uneventful in the Undying Dynasty's second turn.
The Sylvan elves are revealing their desperate measures. They're moving up, blocking with some of their valuable units. And the kestrals have moved to deal with the scorpions here. The magicians in the rear just have to hide out and avoid damage. In the worst case, they'll have chariots coming through the forest. The archers have been dispersed here, rallying just before the table edge. And otherwise, they're hiding out along the side to avoid losing flags to the enemy. That's it.
So the third turn of the Undying Dynasty started with a series of charges to combat the threat of Wild Riders. I charged my unit of skeleton chariots into the flank of the
shapeshifter.
Yeah, shapeshifter, doing 11 wounds, saved on ward save 4+, which is good. My hope was to go into this guy's flank, but now instead they'll flank the Dread Sphinx that did manage to kill the Wild Riders. The War Sphinx killed the Wild Riders he was fighting and ran down the War Riders.
Outright.
Yes. I charged a unit of archers through the dangerous terrain, and I had a scorpion show up to chase them off the table when it becomes necessary. In addition, the Sphinx failed a charge on the archers, taking no wounds in return. So that's about it for Undying Dynasties.
Yeah. In the Sylvan Elf, turn 3, they continued their circling maneuver, and it seems like it's just a little bit too late. The Wild Huntsmen here did 2 more wounds, so they would have done well with the Huntsmen in the flank as support, but the Huntsmen chose to go for the General instead. But now the Shapeshifter died against all the Chariots. 9 or 10 saves was just too much to do in one turn. But they got off a couple of spells there. The Druid and the Conclave champion managed to boost the Shapeshifter, so he was in a forest, theoretically, but that was not enough for him. And it looks like time is running out for the Sylvan Elves.
On.
The Sylvan Elves are now, after reviewing their situation and seeing a clear defeat in the objective of taking the Undying Dynasty General unit, they're retreating and conserving points. So they're lumbering away from the battlefield in style. The Kestrels won the combat here against the Scorpion. The Druid left the unit to get away. They'll be sacrificed. And that's it. In the last round, the Kestrels tried to conserve points and had help from the Druid healing themselves up, but this Sphinx was just far too hard, and they were killed with the Druid standing here in support until the last round. The rest of the army has fled into security, and that conserved 1 point for the Sylvan Elves. So it was a 19-1.
In the end phase of the Undying Dynasties turn, we gave up charging after these guys.
That was
accepting
hopeless.
that they would survive no matter what I did. I tried to hunt the Druid, but they hid behind the Sphinx. I tried to throw some healing buffing spells on the Sphinx in the combat, but it failed. But no matter, we managed to lock out some wounds and end the game.
Yep.
So in the game, it looks a lot more one-sided than it was. The turn number 3 was critical, and if it hadn't been for one miscalculation with the placement of a Warhawk, I think the Warhawk,
yeah,
because I flanked it and then I ran into the other one, I think things could be very different. But I had a Scorpion in reserve that I could have used here to block the charge. I think the overall decision to go after this unit was wrong, because I don't think it would have mattered any difference, because when you charge my flank here, you would have killed me and then turned around, and then you had more than enough charge to reach my unit.
that's true. Yeah.
So I think then the other unit could have caused some problems. And it only had one wound left, so I think that would have been the difference. But it was really, really close. I also might have charged 5 Blade Riders into the unit of Skeleton Warriors just to try to kill the Hirophant.
Of course, yeah.
But I'm not sure it would have worked. So altogether a really good game. And now we're going to have some wine.